Oscar Gross and the Tournament of Candidates, Episode 8. Oscar drew a sharp breath and opened his eyes. For a moment, the dream still clung to him. The golden sunlight, the distant bells, his mother's voice fading into the wind. Then, a soft female voice pulled him back.
Hey, are you all right?
Oscar blinked and raised his head. A young woman stood in front of him. There was kindness in her eyes, though exhaustion showed in the faint smile on her face.
Yeah,
He said sleepily.
I'm fine.
You look completely worn out.
She glanced toward the rows of beds behind her.
We still have a few places free. Come on, you need proper rest.
Oscar straightened in the chair and rubbed his eyes.
Thanks. I must have fallen asleep for a minute.
He hesitated, then looked up at her again.
Actually, could you help me with something?
I can try.
I need to get to Rome, to Italy. Do you know how I could get there?
Rome.
Her eyebrows lifted.
You don't exactly look like a gladiator. What's waiting for you there?
A quiet laugh escaped him.
Who knows? Maybe I was one in another life.
Then his expression grew serious.
To be more precise, I need to reach the Vatican.
Ah,
She nodded thoughtfully.
well, that changes everything.
She folded her arms and considered the question.
Refugees can travel free on many trains across Europe right now. Do you have someone there? Family? Friends?
Oscar shook his head.
No, no one.
He paused.
But I have to go.
The young woman studied him for several seconds, as if trying to understand what could make someone cross half a continent with no family waiting at the other end. At last, she nodded.
I understand. A lot of people are trying to begin again somewhere else.
She glanced toward the volunteers moving between the beds.
I'll help you find a route. First, a bus can take you to the station. From there, it should be much easier.
She reached for her phone, then stopped.
And one more thing. Let me give you my number.
Your number?
Sometimes local volunteers can help with accommodation, paperwork, translation, or simply tell you where not to go.
A tired smile touched her lips.
If you need anything, send me a message.
Thank you.
There was something different in Oscar's voice now, a steadiness that had not been there a few days earlier.
What's your name?
He asked.
Julia Kaminska.
Oskar. Oskar Gross.
A faint smile appeared on his face.
It's good to meet you, Julia. You're very kind. I won't forget this.
He looked at her for a moment.
Maybe we'll meet again someday.
She smiled back.
Life has a strange way of bringing people together.
A few minutes later, Julia returned with her phone still in her hand.
I found it.
Oscar stood.
There's a train tomorrow morning. You'll have to change in Budapest, but after that, the route is fairly straightforward. A bus leaves for the station in 2 hours.
She pointed toward the sleeping area.
Until then, you can rest here. No one will disturb you.
Thank you. Really.
After that, they continued talking. At first, only about the journey. Stations, borders, tickets, and the places he would need to change trains. Then, the conversation wandered. They spoke about people they had met, cities they had seen, small memories that seemed unimportant until spoken aloud. They talked about everything and nothing at once. And yet there was something unusual in the ease between them, as though they had known each other far longer than a few hours. When the bus finally arrived, Julia walked with him all the way to the open door.
Good luck, Oscar.
She said softly.
And try not to get lost.
I won't.
He tightened his grip on the strap of his backpack. He climbed onto the first step, then turned back. Julia was still standing there. Oskar took out his phone and slowly entered her number. Beneath it, he typed, Julia Kaminska. Then he pressed save. He could not explain why, but he felt certain of one thing. Their meeting had not been an accident. Thank you for listening. Continue the story in the next episode. Subscribe for more from the world of Oskar Gross.